Most guys run after girls. They grovel for approval, twirl for a glance, and in that chase, they lose who they are. But there's a rare kind, quiet handful, who don't play that game. They don't pursue. They don't show off. They pull people in. Not with flashy tricks, but with depth, grit, and ironclad control. These men carry 4 uncommon Stoic traits that spark a woman's fascination, not her sympathy. They're the 1%, envied by the timid, craved by the strong. If you've got the grit to become one, she won't just want you, she'll crave you. Let's dive in. First, emotional steadiness, the anchor in her whirlwind. Women feel deeply. It's not a fault, it's how they're wired. Their world pulses with emotion before logic kicks in. They push, they prod, they stir storms. Most guys, they snap back, they break, they plead. But the 1%? They stay still. Zeno taught us, it's not what hits you, but how you handle it. This is the Stoic's shield, forged in trials. He doesn't shout when she pokes. He doesn't blink when she turns cold. His quiet isn't cowardice, it's strength. When a woman sees a man unmoved by her chaos, something clicks deep inside her. Why? In a world that feels like a tempest, he's her rock, and nothing stirs a woman more than a man who stands firm while others lose it. This isn't bottling up feelings, it's mastery, the power to feel everything and still hold your ground. Once she senses that presence, she's hooked. Next, mission over fleeting thrills, the man with a fire inside. Plato said, do what's right, and the rest falls away. The average guy's tugged everywhere, chasing skirts, trends, distractions. But the rare man, the 1%, he's locked on his purpose. He knows what most never grasp. Thrills fade, purpose endures. Women feel this. The guy who's always texting, always free, always eager, he screams hollow. But the man who vanishes for hours, days, consumed by his craft, building his legacy, he radiates weight. She sees it in his eyes. He doesn't need her. And that flips a switch. She needs him. When a woman knows your mission trumps her, she scrambles to carve out a spot in it. A man driven by purpose doesn't beg for eyes on him. He creates something worth seeing, and the world, women included, follows. Then guarded depth, the enigma she can't crack. Aristotle warned, we ache more in our minds than in truth. The Stoic conquers both. He doesn't spill his soul to anyone. He doesn't air his scars for pity. His inner world's a vault, locked tight. Because the rare man knows mystery fuels obsession. The typical guy's an open diary, hoping his tears earn love. The Stoic, he holds back, not from fear, but from power. He reveals only slivers, never the whole. He controls what comes in and what slips out. This restraint, this refusal to be fully known, makes her dig deeper. Women yearn to unravel a man, to earn a key to his core. But when he hands it over too fast, he kills the chase. He fades into the background. The 1% man doesn't over-explain. He watches, he listens. Every word he says feels deliberate. She can't pin him down. She can't fully know him, and that drives her wild. Finally, fearless detachment, the strength to let go. This is the rarest. Most men are paralyzed by fear, fear of losing her, fear of being alone. That fear makes them soft. They swallow disrespect. They chase crumbs of attention. They turn spineless, eager to please. But the Stoic? He fears nothing because he's already faced loss. He lives by Zeno's words, don't say you lost something, say you gave it back. The 1% man doesn't cling. He loves fiercely, but without chains. If she crosses his values, he's gone. No ultimatums, no scenes. Just silence. And that silence roars. The second a woman feels she could lose you, she respects you. This isn't coldness, it's clarity. It's the mark of a man at peace with being alone, and that peace makes him magnetic. Because a man who can walk away is a man no woman dares to let slip. Here's the truth. These 4 traits, emotional steadiness, mission over thrills, guarded depth, fearless detachment, they aren't cheap ploys. They're not pickup lines to charm women. They're the ancient codes of Stoic titans. Men who didn't live for likes, men who didn't bend for affection, men who faced hell and smirked at the flames. In a world drowning in noise, chaos, and fake heroes, the rare man who tames his soul becomes a beacon, not just to women, but to glory itself. So ask yourself, are you living as a man or just playing a part in a boy's costume?